All right, so this is going to be my first vlog officially, and it will come out after baby girl comes. I have been wanting to do a lot of different things when it comes to content, and I'm just gonna tell you guys a little bit about myself. I've done the 150 Days in Psalms challenge. Please ignore these. I wear press-ons, baby. I did the 150 Days in Psalms challenge. So the intention behind it, and when I started it, it was very, I would say, intentional by God, because I was already reading Psalms, and just one day I had the idea of like, okay, it's 150 Psalms. I wonder how many days is left in my pregnancy, or how many days are left in my pregnancy. And I looked it up, and it was 150 days. And so I was like, bet, I'm gonna go ahead and just like make this a challenge. And by the time I finish it, hopefully baby girl will be here. Like, I'll make it through, okay, the 150 days. And I'm still hoping that I will. I'm on day 136. So that would be 14 more days, so 2 more weeks. So hopefully we can make it to that. We shall see. I am the primary caretaker of my 5-year-olds. I am married, and right now I'm cooking dinner. Okay, I've been married for 12 years. We've been together for 14. We got married pretty young, in our early-ish 20s, and so we've been married for like 14 years, and we've been married for 12 years together. Together for 14 years. We got married really young, as some would say, like our mid-20s, well, early to mid-20s, and it's the reason why you really should, I would say, do premarital counseling. And maybe for some people, you probably should wait a little bit longer before you get married, unless you had really good examples of marriage, especially like being Christian and being married, because it gets very hard. Very hard. One second. Right now I'm cooking dinner. I cook a lot, and I'm making salmon tonight. I do like this. I make like kind of, it's not really teriyaki. It's like this really sweet kind of sauce. Oh, I know it's a mess back there. I have a 5-year-old, okay? She loves her toys, and she loves imaginative play. So when we're out here just hanging out after we've done all the things we need to do for the day, she will bring everything out, and she'll be putting that up soon, trust. But what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying, y'all. I am 37 weeks, I think. 37 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, I know what I was talking about. When I make salmon, I make it in several different ways, but my favorite way, my family's favorite way, I think, is when I do like this. It's not really teriyaki, but it's like this sweet, kind of like sweet and sour, not like that red sweet and sour. It's like sweet and sour sauce that I use liquid aminos to make, and lemon juice and brown sugar and like other herbs. It's really good. So that's what I'm making tonight with rice, probably fried rice. Probably gonna fry it. It's a little late because it took me a while to get my Psalms challenge videos going. Yeah, that was a struggle just with lighting, and then we have somebody cutting our grass, so, and my dog has been like barking because somebody's cutting our grass. There's been a lot going on, but doing my Psalms challenge video for today. Like I said, it's 136. Today is day 136. So I'm a little behind. I wanted to be eating by 6 o'clock, so my daughter could be getting ready for bed around 7-ish. But here we are. And honestly, that's the really good thing about right now homeschooling, is because the schedule, I do try to run somewhat of a strict schedule, but it's not as important for her to be to bed at 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30, which would actually be really hard because her dad gets home from work pretty relatively late. He gets home around 7. So that kind of makes it difficult when it comes to like her being able to get her daddy time. Because with mom, she's good. I wouldn't even argue she's tired of it. There's that. I'm just trying to kind of see what's possible. I feel like I've been playing around with YouTube for years. I sat on it for years. Then I kind of started it and didn't really do much. I wasn't consistent, especially since I kind of like went back to school for a tech program. But yeah, I'm just trying to, like everybody else, I'm trying to figure it out, you know. So I guess what I could do is maybe show y'all how I do this sauce for my, you can put it on chicken and you can put it on salmon. It's really good. You maybe could even doctor it up to put it on steak too. So I can show y'all what I do to make it. My saucepan, and I take some liquid aminos and I put it. You don't need too much of this. Okay, it's trying to follow me. Hold on. Stop. How do I stop this? You don't need too much of this. Maybe about like that. Like that. And then you're gonna, let me turn this off actually. Sorry. Okay. Okay. You're gonna take you some water. Put some water in there. Because that liquid aminos, it's really salty and it has a lot of flavor. And you just kind of want to, you don't want to overdo it with that. I have sugar, like I use brown sugar. Again, this is what I use, liquid aminos. Excuse my stove, I'm not, I just make sure there ain't no grease in no food. That's for that, you know, how it gets all, that stuff gets all caked on, cheddar, whatever. Come clean it yourself. You got a problem with it. Thank you. How much lemon you use is really up to you. I'm gonna use half a lemon right now, and I'll see what it's like after I taste it. When it's all heated up and everything's kind of meshed together. So I'm gonna do this before I actually do my, oh Lord. Y'all didn't see that. I'm gonna do this. I also didn't apply these nails the way I normally do. So they just been popping off left and right. I normally do it like the night before, and they'll last at least a couple days with as much cooking and washing dishes as I do. Yeah, they'll last a couple days. But anyway, how much lemon you use is totally up to you. I like it, and my daughter likes it pretty lemony too. So do that. I'm gonna take some of these onions out of here. Not the bell pepper, just the onions. Put that in there. It's just easy because I'm already about to have to dice up some garlic. Fun. Onion in there. And I'm also, you can use fresh ginger or you can use ginger powder. It's really up to you, but I'm gonna use fresh ginger. I've done both before, garlic powder and ginger powder, but because I have garlic. I bought garlic yesterday and ginger. I'm going to use those. Garlic. Oh. Garlic. The ginger. Got a big old piece of ginger. I'm just going to cut some off. Probably like, I don't need too much. I don't want it too spicy either. So maybe like that. Turn that way down. I had that way too high up. Mix in that brown sugar. Rinse off my ginger. Peel this garlic. I don't need a whole lot because I don't want it tasting too garlicky either. So, and I can still, if it's not quite how you want it, you can either add more or you can add garlic powder, ginger powder, or whatever you want to put in there. This garlic that I got yesterday has been really hard for me to peel. I normally don't have this hard of a time peeling garlic, but take it, mince it. With those aromatics like the onion and the garlic and the ginger, it just adds a very nice touch, okay, to the sauce and to your meats, whatever it is, salmon. You could probably even do this for like a thicker fish like cod or something like that. It's really up to your preference. And chicken, I use it with chicken thighs. It's really good, really, really good. It's almost like a Asian type of feel to it, Asian inspired. So it's actually too much ginger, I think. But I'm just gonna kind of like mince it in the same way. I'll try to. The skin, I don't care too much about that. I'm the type of person, I like to use all of it. I'm very herby and earthy, okay? Just chop it up. I think I'm way out of frame. Still out of frame, child. Oh, Lord. And then you just let the sauce simmer. So I'm gonna put all these in there. I don't want too much actually, because my daughter is gonna eat this. I don't want it spicy. So I'm gonna put about that much. This, I might just chew on that later. I'm gonna set this to the side in case I decide to add more if that's not flavorful enough for me. So for the salmon, it's just salt. And I really should have been cooking the rice, while I was doing my videos, because that's what takes so long. Brown rice takes forever. So long to cook. Let me turn it up actually so I can show you. Okay. With this, I'm going to take onion powder. You can put that in here too. Garlic powder. ginger powder. Now, somebody else who cooks took the little top off of here, so this is how I have to do my ginger powder now. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna blame nobody, child. Ginger powder. I want a little bit more. I actually put that in there. Oh, and put a little bit of garlic powder in there too. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown sugar. Sprinkle that on top. Now this will caramelize, so it'll actually kind of burn. You need to be careful not to burn your salmon, okay? You gotta cook it right now, but it's good, trust me. That, I add paprika for color, just a little bit. I always add paprika to my food. They say paprika don't do nothing. That is not true. Not only does it add color, it does add something, okay? It do something. Lastly, I'm gonna do some more lemon. I'm gonna cut up some lemon to squeeze on top of the salmon. But I'm not ready to put the salmon in the pan yet, so I'm gonna wait. Just pull that out. Good, it's boiling. Also just realized this is probably going on YouTube, not even like TikTok, so YouTube vlogs is better to do landscape. This portrait is great for the shorts, TikTok and Instagram, but not for like long form content for YouTube, so, but oh well. So now I am going to sit this salmon to the side because I'm not ready to cook it yet. And I'm pretty much just gonna wait for the rice to get like halfway done. And what I'm gonna do is, what I typically do is, you know, cook the rice all the way through. And when I fry it, I'll put oil, maybe like olive oil or avocado oil in the pan with some butter. And, oh, actually, no, not true. I cook the egg, I fry the egg first, typically about 2 eggs. Take that out the pan. Add in the vegetables, because I use frozen veggies. Green beans, I might put corn in there today, broccoli. Add that in there. Cook that down. Add in the rice, add in butter, add in salt and pepper and all the other seasonings, add in the egg, and let that all kind of, you know, marry each other. And that's how I do my fried rice. And it's typically really good. I haven't made it in a while because I haven't been cooking that much this year. That might be things I get into in the future, we'll see. But yeah, that's how I do my rice, my fried rice. And I do that with chicken. So like if I do the chicken thighs with the same sauce, or even like I fry chicken wings, oven fried or stovetop fried, deep fried, whatever. It's not even deep fried, it's like shallow frying. But I fry chicken wings with that. Make a fried rice is so good. And the more veggies you have, like if you, so I do green beans, I do corn, I'll do broccoli, onion, bell pepper. The more you kind of add in there and let those flavors kind of marry and mesh together, so good. And it's hearty, so you're getting a lot of nutrients and things like that. So, and I'll probably just go ahead and use the rest of this for that too. Just easier. I have bell pepper and onion in the fridge, but I don't feel like chopping that up. Anyway, so this turned into a cooking vlog. It's okay, but I just kind of wanted to reintroduce myself to this YouTube space. Like I said, I think my first video was actually posted in like 2017. Totally different time for me, totally different space, totally different everything, okay? And so I'm a brand new person, and I'm about to be a brand new person again once this baby comes, because motherhood changes you, and how it changes you is really up to you, because it can change you in beautiful ways, and man, it can really change you in some really terrible ways. Like, it's a lot of work that goes into raising a healthy, happy human. Again, that's something else I might have to just kind of get into later, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So that might be something I'll talk about as well, especially for, it's a lot of guys on my channel. I think the analytics says it's like 50 split half and half, 50% guys and girls. So this is really for even you guys who are in relationships, marriage, looking to be married to a woman. Like, it's a lot of, I would say, wisdom that the Lord has given me that I will share, that will help you also understand the ways that you can support your wife, especially if she is a mother, if she's becoming a mother, the ways that you can support her and those changes that happen. You're gonna change too, but not only is her body going through a lot of changes, because she's so connected to this soul, like literally it's in her body. The baby leaves its DNA in the body, and for after the first kid, or each kid is leaving DNA in the body. So if you have multiples, the first kid is gonna be in all of them. The second kid will be in the one that comes after, you know what I mean? So, and that's also left in the mom. And so it changes you. It changes the way you perceive things. It changes so much. Your values, your morals, like all that. And so there's a lot that I could share about how to really support your wife, your partner, your baby mama, and still honor yourself. So anyway, I'm about to turn this off before my phone loses storage. Thank you for watching. Cheers.